What's good at YouTube? It's your boy Crazy Chris back in the building. You know what I'm saying? Today's story is gonna be about the time my father, my nasty father, he's deceased now. And no, I didn't go to his funeral. He's been dead for 3 years. He died of diabetes. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go to his funeral. I never had a good relationship with my father, none of that. You know what I'm saying? But he, it turns out, he was molesting my little brother, which is crazy. Like, we all thought this, we thought something back in, like, this was like 2000, 1999, 98, stuff like this. Is back in the late 90s when this was going on. But like I said, I was a kid at the time. I was like 13, 14. I didn't live with them. But I would go over that house periodically. My father used to live with my grandmother. Rest in peace, Granny. God rest her soul. He used to live with my grandmother in West Baltimore. We used to be always wondering. Well, first of all, let me back up a little bit. My father didn't even have custody of my little brother. My mother did, but my mother never really filed charges. My mother and father broke up, so literally just took my little brother with him, but he didn't have custody of him. My mother still had custody, but she just let him take my little brother, which is crazy now that I think about it, because my little brother ain't really have to be over there. My mother should have filed charges against my father. That was damn near, I might as well say kidnapping, because he didn't have custody. You know what I'm saying? But he had my little brother. He used to take my little brother everywhere, like wash up in the bathroom with him and stuff, weird stuff like that. And my little brother is like 9, 10 years old at the time, 10, 11. This is like 2001, late 90s. So he's like 10, 11. My brother was born in 1990. So y'all do the math. You know what I'm saying? So we'd be like, damn, that's weird. Why he gotta go everywhere with you? Like, we'd be out playing it, so hide and go seek. It'd be like 8 o'clock at night in the summertime. He'd make my little brother go in the house. What? We kids. Who goes in the house 8 o'clock? We teenagers. Well, we're young or whatever. Who goes in the house 8 o'clock at night in the summertime on a Saturday night? Nobody. Even little babies be outside. If you in the hood, 6, 5-year-olds be outside at that time. Even though they be outside with their parents on the porch and stuff like that, their parents watching them. But who bees in the house that early on a Saturday night? It's 7 o'clock and it's still daytime outside. When 8 o'clock at night in the summertime, it's still daytime outside. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wish my older family members would have pursued it, like, or got him locked up or something. Anybody know? My little brother, he's incarcerated right now, doing a lot of jail time for something else he did. I'm not gonna speak on here, but I just wish, like, my older family members would have, like, I wish they would have knew. I wish my little brother would have said something. You know what I'm saying? Because my other family members didn't know. Like, we knew something was going on, like, but we just, like, thought he was just, like, a little too overprotective for a little boy. Like, it's crazy. Like, you going in the basement with him, taking him in the basement with you. He got to sleep when you go to sleep. When my father go to the bathroom, he'd make my little brother go upstairs with him and stuff like that. Like, why? Or vice versa, when my little brother got to go to the bathroom, he got to go with him. Like, he's 11 years old. He don't need nobody to go to the bathroom with him. He a big boy. Like, that's crazy. You know what I mean? But, like, when I say something, like I said, my father couldn't stand me. He'd curse me out. One time he told me, I never believed you was my son. I just think your mother put your name on a birth certificate just to be putting it there. Do you know what that did to me, bro? That broke my soul. Like, I was going to cry. You know what I mean? Then I had my ignorant cousins laughing and stuff like that. They thought it was funny. You know what I mean? They thought it was funny because they was around my age as well. So they thought it was funny. In which it wasn't funny. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't funny at all, bro. You don't supposed to laugh at nothing like that. You know what I mean? That was just foul. That was just all the way foul. Like, I never forget my father said, like, how you say something like that to your own son? You know what I mean? Like I said, I grew up, bro. I grew up in a dysfunctional family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never had a relationship with my father. I told you, people tried to get me to go to that man's funeral. I wasn't going to his funeral. I didn't like him. I'm not gonna be fake. I can't show fake love. Like, I never hung out with him, nothing. Like, I didn't never like my father. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he didn't go to my sister's funeral. My sister died of cancer in 2018. So about 6 years ago, in late 2018, my sister died of cancer. He didn't even go to the funeral. So knock on wood, God forbid, if I would have died, when he was alive, he wouldn't have came to my funeral either. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact I was his least favorite. You know what I'm saying? I was his least favorite out of all of them. That's why parents shouldn't have favoritism towards kids, because it makes the siblings beef with each other, because they're jealous. You know what I'm saying? They'd be jealous that the father or the mother favored that daughter or the son. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be favoritism, it'd be jealousy, a lot of jealousy. But my little brother was definitely my father's favorite. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't stand me. He used to like my little sisters too. Like I told you, he did stuff. I think he did stuff to my little sisters as well. You know what I mean? My father, he sexually assaulted my aunt as well, which is his sister. My father sexually assaulted her as well. You know what I mean? He was just a big old creep, bro. That's why I didn't go to his funeral. Like, I'm not gonna go to his funeral and be fake. What I'm being fake for? You know what I'm saying? People calling me fake for not going to my own father's funeral. I ain't fake, I'm a real one, you heard me. I ain't like him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go to his funeral. I didn't like that man. He didn't like me. He would see me in the street and keep walking and don't even speak and stuff like that. Look me right in my face and don't even speak to me, nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I would do the same thing. Like, we was acting like complete strangers. And that's how it was. That's how it's meant to be. I'm not gonna kiss nobody's tail for to be my parent. You know what I'm saying? My mother raised me. My mother and my grandmothers raised me. So I was raised by women, strong black queens. For real, for real. I came up rough. Like, I was raised by strong black queens, and I damn near raised myself, might as well say. Because when I was 12 years old, I was bringing in groceries. I was making my own money when I was 12. I was washing cars and stuff like that. I was scalping tickets. I used to sell Oreos, like baseball game tickets and stuff like that. I used to get the tickets and resell them for some cash so I could have lunch money for school, buy my own stuff. Like this, I wasn't even a teenager doing this. I was 12. So y'all, and am I gonna tell me how to be a real man when I was doing stuff, bringing in groceries since I was 12? I went through a battle, bro. A battle. A lot of people can't walk a mile in my shoes. A lot. People be lost if they had to walk a mile in my shoes, you know what I'm saying? But that's probably why my little brother turned out so messed up, man. He got little mental issues now. You know what I'm saying? He in jail, incarcerated for 60 years. He got 60 years or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he gets some time back on the appeal. You know what I mean? I'm just so sad that happened. My creepy father did that to him. Our father, well, a sperm donor. He ain't my father. I'm gonna just call him a sperm donor, basically. You know what I'm saying? I'm just mad that he did that to my little brother, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm sad they had to go down like that. But like I said, that man, he just did me wrong, bro. Like, he never did nothing for me. My mother should have put him on child support, bro. He ain't even had no job to get on child support, though. Like, but if she'd have did that, that probably would have made him get a job. You know what I'm saying? He was mentally ill. He was mentally ill. I will say that. He had like Tourette's syndrome and mental illness. I think somebody spiked this drink back in the 80s or something like that, I heard. Then I heard another story where somebody busted him upside the head. And he was messed up ever since then. So I don't know, bro. But all I know, he was mentally ill. Like I said, my mother should have put him on child support. He ain't never do nothing for us, spend a dime on us, nothing. We came up rough, for real, rough. And I'm speaking facts, bro. We came up rough, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's just a little quick story. I ain't gonna talk y'all to death. You know, my videos be like 10 minutes. I'm not a big talker. So this is like another 10-minute video. But it's your boy Crazy Chris. Y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm out.